up? Alana here. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my very first monthly favorites video. I'm someone who loves to watch monthly favorites videos here on YouTube because I feel like they're the most authentic way for me to find new product recommendations, because if you think about it, most of the people doing the videos have used the product for some time and then they're kind of raving about it, and that's why they're telling us about it. So my monthly favorites videos will not be sponsored at all. Every month I'll pick about 5 to 10 items that I will share with you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the previous month, but just things that I want to share with you guys that I think that are noteworthy. And if you guys want to try it, I will have all the links listed down in the description box below. So today I have some beauty favorites, some hair care favorites, and I think I have some personal care favorites in here as well. So before we get into the video, I would like to invite you to stick around for a while. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please take a second and subscribe so that way you can become a part of the squad here. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you are notified whenever I upload a new video. So just in case you've been under a rock, there is a YouTuber by the name of It's My Ray Ray, and she actually has a palette that she collabed with BH Cosmetics to create, and this palette is the bomb. Okay, I bought this palette around Christmas time. I think it was on sale for like $13 or something. Don't know how much it is now, but I will have it listed down in the description box below in case you guys are interested in picking it up. So this is what the front of the palette looks like. This is what the back looks like. It just tells you what is in the palette. There's 21 eyeshadow colors, highlights, contour, and all that good stuff. Okay, so when you first open up the palette, you have your highlight shades, which are up here, and then you have your contour shades, which are down here. This one is more of like a setting powder than a contour shade, I think, especially for me. This is my ultimate favorite highlighter color in this palette, and this is my second. You guys can see that I've hit pan, not because I've been using it, but because my child has been using it. Okay, this one right here is kind of like an iridescent color. I haven't really used this color. I'm kind of scared of it actually because I'm not sure how it's going to show up on my skin tone, but I can vouch for these two colors. These are the bomb.com, and I don't really use these colors much. Sometimes I use them, these two, in my crease, but they are still good to have. Now if you open up the top of the palette, there are some eyeshadow colors in a little mirror. I like to keep the protectors on there just because I'm clumsy. I drop stuff, y'all, and my eyeshadow will be all over the place. How old am I? I don't know. So these are the different eyeshadow colors that come in the It's My Ray Ray palette from BH Cosmetics. If you cannot tell, these right here are my favorite colors. Okay, this is the one that I have on my lid now. I kind of alternate between this one and this one for like my everyday kind of makeup look, and then I alternate between Spice, Pancake, Mousse, and Control Freak for my creases. I haven't actually even touched any of these other colors yet, but I will, and I'll come back and let you guys know how they are. But I think for $12 to $13, this palette was definitely a steal. Next up is this foundation stick from Glamazon Beauty Cosmetics. I really love this foundation stick. My color is foundation stick number 6 in Sunkissed Honey. This is what it looks like, and you can just kind of twist it all the way up. I'm not sure what these foundation sticks retail for. This one was actually sent to me to review, but I've worked with Glamazon Beauty before and I absolutely love pretty much all their products. This foundation is the bomb diggity because it goes on super smooth. It covers everything. It's not a full coverage foundation. It's definitely a medium coverage foundation, but I feel like it's buildable. I feel like you could get a full coverage out of it if you really needed full coverage. Every time I wear this foundation, people are like, your skin is beautiful, and I'm just like, well, thank you. It's Glamazon. Seriously, this foundation stick is the bomb. Now, I really like Glamazon Beauty because just like Fenty Beauty, it is a Black-owned company, and I love to support. Not to mention, they definitely represent for all the shades. They have a huge range of foundation shades. When I tell you, literally from the palest of the pale to the darkest of the chocolate honey, they have you covered. So if you are looking for a really good foundation stick, this Glamazon Beauty foundation stick is definitely something that I would recommend you guys try. We're going to stay within the Glamazon Beauty Cosmetics family. I have 2 more products that I want to talk about from Glamazon Beauty. I got a PR box from them filled with goodies, and these are just some of the favorite things that I picked out that I've been using for a while now, and I have to share with you guys. So next is this iconic eye concealer, and this is in the shade Peach. This particular one is a color corrector, and it's in the color Peach. I have never found a color corrector that works for my skin quite as well as this one does. Even all the MAC, all the LA Girl Pro, it does not compare to this color corrector. Now, when that time of the month comes, I tend to break out and I tend to pop them. And you know what? Sometimes I get some scarring, and of course, who wants scars peeking out from under their foundation? Nobody, right? So you need a good color corrector. Now, if you are my skin tone, sometimes it is hard because you'll put on foundations and you'll see that, oh my God, this blemish is like shining its way through this foundation. How is this happening? You may need to pick up a color corrector. So this is actually a concealer. It's just the shade that makes it a color corrector. Like I said, this is in the shade Peach, and this one is perfect to cover any blemishes on my skin. I'm just gonna show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but do y'all see how well that kind of blends into my skin and it covers everything? Okay, every single spot I can just kind of paint over it with this. It is completely amazing. And I follow it up with the freaking foundation stick, and my skin is flawless. Okay, last but not least, in the Glamazon Beauty Cosmetics by Kim Baker family, I have this Flawless Gel Liner Pen. You guys, I am a sucker for a good eyeliner pen. I used to be really obsessed with the eyeliner cream and using the brush and trying to do the most, and it just wasn't working. Then I tried to use like just regular liquid out of the bottle, and I would just make a huge mess. So to get my wings like how I always wear my wings, you guys know, if you know me, you know I'm wearing a wing pretty much every day. Okay, in order to get my wing perfect, I have to use an eyeliner pencil. Let me tell you, all eyeliner pencils are not created equal. A lot of them dry out super fast, or the tip is like super felty and the liquid doesn't come out as dark as I want it to be. But this one is really the bomb. So like, do you guys see that? Boom. There it is. It is a felt tip liquid pen, so as soon as you touch it down on your skin, it releases the eyeliner liquid. Super helpful when it comes to drawing a wing. Trust me, you guys will thank me later. If you have not checked out this Glamazon Beauty by Kim Baker Flawless Gel Liner Pen, it is worth your coins, okay? Next up, I have my secret weapon. This is a eyebrow pencil from the company Iris Beauty. They actually contacted me to review some contact lenses for them, and they ended up sending me some of their other products in the box, one of which was their, let me get the right name so you guys know, the Perfecting Eyebrow Brush. Don't know why it's called a brush when it's actually a brush and a pencil, but this is what it looks like. So it comes in a little tube like this. It has a little spoolie brush on one end, and then on the other end it has this I guess wax pencil. But you guys, first of all, okay, you get so much product in this little pencil. This compares not to Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is better than Anastasia Beverly Hills. Why? Because in Anastasia's pencils, you only get this much product for $20. I'm not sure how much this is off the top of my head, but I know that I've been using this since they sent it to me, and they sent it to me months ago, okay? This has been my go-to. I don't even know what color this is. I have no clue. I'm horrible, you guys. But I just had to come and tell you about it because a lot of people are like, how do you do your eyebrows? What do you use on your eyebrows? And normally, I do use a regular pencil from the beauty supply store, but for about maybe 4 months now, I've been using this pencil from Iris Beauty, and It's everything that I ever needed in an eyebrow pencil. When I'm done with this, I will order 6 more and keep them just in case of emergency. I will have one in my car, one under my bed, one in my closet. Okay, that's how good this is. If it wasn't sent to me, I would never know about it, but since I do, I'm letting you guys know that it is worth your coins. Okay, next up in my beauty category, I want to talk about the Fenty Beauty concealer. This, I think, is a new product. I believe it came out in December or January. I think it came out fairly recently. I am a stickler for my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, by the way. But I ran out and I was like, you know what? Let me go to Sephora and try something different. I was very skeptical about this because actually, I'm lying. I wasn't really skeptical about this. I knew it was going to be a hit because everything that Fenty has come out with so far has been the bomb, okay? This concealer is great because it does go on like LA Girl, but my issue with LA Girl is I feel like it doesn't provide enough coverage for me, and I feel like it moves around sometimes throughout the day. This stuff stays put. It provides lots of coverage. It dries down matte. It's everything that you could have ever wanted in a concealer. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it is the doe foot applicator, which means that I'm going to be losing a lot of product once this thing gets low. Y'all know with doe foot applicators, like, look at this product all on the damn look, all in the top, all on the little connector part. It's, you know, all around here, and I use this a lot. So Rihanna, if you watching this, girl, can you make some that come out in a little squeezy tube so I can squeeze it all out, okay? Because I like to save money, and I don't remember how much this one was, but again, like I said, if you are interested, it will be listed down in the description box below. I have the concealer in the number 370. And just in case you were wondering, in the Pro Filter Foundation, I am number 400. Now, last but not least in my beauty category, I want to share with you guys that I am in love with Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Oh my goodness. This one is in the color Seraphine. It is the one that I have on my lips now. This is my favorite red lipstick to this day, right now. This is the bomb. You need to go get it, okay? The liquid lipsticks run about $20, but what I can say about them is that you get way more lipstick in these tubes than you do compared to other brands of liquid lipstick. This is about, does it say how many ounces? Yeah, I'm not reading it. I feel like Anastasia's lipsticks somehow make my lips more plump. I don't know how they do it. My lips just always look more luscious. Ever since I bought this one, I did go back and buy 2 more colors from this collection. Can't say I'm as ecstatic about those colors as I am about this one. I think with Anastasia, you kind of have to find colors that complement your skin and then learn how to work with them. But this one, Seraphine, is the bomb, okay? It is the bomb. It's like the perfect red lip for my color. It's a very deep, rich velvety red. They stay on all day. I don't really have to do much. I reapply maybe 1 time throughout the day, but you know, it doesn't crack on me like other lipsticks do, and I really do love it. So if you guys were thinking about getting an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks, I encourage you to go ahead and do it because they are definitely worth it. And the next time they go on sale, I'm gonna get me a lot of them, okay? Moving on to my personal hygiene, because I only have one thing in this category and I really love it, if you guys can't tell. This is my, I can't even see, activated charcoal whitening toothpaste. It is by the company Hello, and if you guys can't tell, this is like my favorite thing ever because I've used pretty much all of it already. This is a fluoride-free toothpaste. I don't like to use fluoride in my toothpaste. It's just a personal choice, but this is what I have been using. It is a whitening toothpaste. It has activated charcoal in it with fresh mint and coconut oil. Now, because it has activated charcoal, you guys can probably guess that this toothpaste is black, okay? So not only is it super fun brushing my teeth in the morning and seeing just like black, you know, teeth, and my daughter thinks it's so funny, but this actually really does work to help. Not only does it clean your teeth, it freshens your breath, and it helps to whiten your teeth. So I do follow up with baking soda and peroxide a couple of days a week to kind of help whiten my teeth because I do drink a lot of tea, and I've never had my teeth professionally whitened. So this stuff, to me, it's a lot more healthy than a lot of the other things that you can find in the toothpaste aisle. And I really like the Hello brand. So if you guys are looking for a good whitening toothpaste, I encourage you to go out and try this Hello activated charcoal toothpaste. Now for my last category of hair, I am going to start with this little buddy right here. So I went into the beauty supply store recently and I have been searching for a good edge control because, girl, nothing holds my hair down at all. Eco Styler don't work for me. Nothing works at all for me, period. Okay, period. So I went in a beauty supply store and I saw that there were these Style Factor Edge. Dang, they uncovered the name with the Style Factor Mini Edge Booster. So this is a water-based pomade, which is great because if you know anything about products for your hair, you want to use something that's water-based and not really wax-based, because wax is going to cause buildup. Water doesn't really cause that much buildup, obviously, because it's water soluble. It can wash out easily with water. With that being said, they had a few different sizes of this edge booster, one of them being like a huge size. This one was about $3 and some change. So I decided, you know, why not try it out? And I did. I was like blown away by how well it works, because when I first touched it, so the thing is, they come in different flavors, which I think is pretty cool. So each color has a different smell. And it looks like it's not gonna work. Like, no lie, I was just like, it's not sticky enough, it's definitely not gonna work. So I came home and I was like, you know what, let me just play around with it. I did my little baby hairs with it, and girl, okay, when I tell you them things was laid, these things are laid. My baby hair, now keep in mind it is 12:28 a.m. and I have had my hair like this all day long, but my edges have never been laid like this before in my entire life. I didn't even know I had baby hair until I started using this edge control. Okay, so this edge control is the bomb. I'm not really sure who makes it, but this stuff is the bomb. Okay, I actually did go back and buy a bigger version of it. I'm going to use this one for when I travel, because now that I know about this, I can't live without it. Like, this stuff really helps. So if you have like 4B 4C hair and you cannot find something that works for your hair texture to kind of lay it down and slick it and swoop it, try this stuff out. Try this Style Factor Edge Booster. This stuff is the bomb. I'm telling you, you will thank me later. Moving on with my hair products, I want to give some honorable mentions out to my Niore hair care products. This is the Botanical Fruit Oil. This is a nourishing oil that easily penetrates your hair strands. Since my hair has been straight, I've been wearing my real hair out lately, and I've been using this to keep my hair lubricated, to make sure that I don't have any breakage, any friction, you know, anything. Okay, I've been using this. Not only does it smell amazing, okay, I use this in London's hair too, and she loves it. Every time I squirt it on her head, she's just like, Mommy, what is that? That stuff smells so good. So not only does it smell amazing, but it's very lightweight. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It gives a natural sheen, and it really works to help keep my strands, you know, nicely coated and moisturized. Last but not least, I have to also mention my Niore Growth Acceleration Oil. You guys know, if you have seen my videos over the past year, my hair has grown tremendously. Even with getting it trimmed and cut faithfully, my hair just continues to sprout like a weed. I started to use this on London's hair recently, and I've seen a tremendous growth with her hair as well. This stuff works, okay? It works very good. It's the only thing I've been using on my hair to grow it out for the past 2 years now, and anyone who uses this is like, girl, what the heck? Like, it does smell a little strong, okay, I'll give y'all that. It smells like it's a herbal oil. This oil is infused with 28 different herbs that work like vitamins to help penetrate your hair shaft as well as your follicle to help promote growth. Okay, so this is for people who really don't like to take vitamins like that. Anyone who knows anything about hair knows that hair has to be moisturized and treated while it is wet so that that cuticle can absorb the nutrients. I use this as a hot oil treatment, and I mix it in with my deep conditioners whenever I'm doing like a braid down, or if I'm going to do a blowout or something like that, this stuff is the bomb. And I sit under the hair steamer, put London under the hair steamer. It really helps to get into the scalp, to nourish it. My hair feels so much stronger. I've had no shedding, and I won't say that it cured London's seborrheic dermatitis, but I will tell you that ever since I've been using this, London has not had a flare-up. I've had people that come to me who have really bad dandruff, and since they've been using this, it has curbed their dandruff issues and any scalp issues that they've had. So this stuff is really, really great. It's very herbal, it's very healing, and it is worth the coin. So if you guys are interested, I will leave links down to these in the description box below. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed some of the favorites that I wanted to share with you guys. Some of this stuff I have been using longer than just February, of course, but since this is my first ever favorites video, I wanted to make sure that I got some of the best of the best in there to share with you guys. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below. I will try to respond as soon as I can. Follow me on social media. I am at Alana Fox on Instagram, and I'm also on Pinterest at Lana Fox Fab, or I think I'm still just Alana Fox. I don't know. I'll link that down below as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed, please do that before you leave here today, and thumbs up for more monthly favorites videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, love you.